they actually got several really annoying things out of the way. So I can't actually complain. Greetings, everyone. I'm glad to be here, and I'm glad that you are here. We're going to be playing some Magic the Gathering Arena today, as always. These are some of the highlights from our stream, and I really hope you enjoy the games. If you do really enjoy the program, please don't forget to leave a like and subscription. It really, really helps the channel. So without further ado, let's get to the games. If we were on the draw, I think I would actually mulligan this. Since we're on the play, we get this so we can at least Portable Hole on 3 onto their 2-drop. Oh my gosh. Is this seriously more life gain? Come on, man. Alright. Galbatorix, good to see ya. In 4 turns without going infinite. Good lord. On a full pod, all 4 players? What about Heliod's Intervention, Gimp? Am I missing something? Alright. I really wanted to Indatha Triome there, but I don't want them to kind of just win the game on the spot sort of thing by allowing Bishop of Wings, the combo piece, to be there. Good heavens, Galbatorix. That's wild. What were you using? Alright, Righteous Valkyrie showing up. Okay, well, these things not traditionally ideal, but we get our Yorion to hand, so not the end of the world either. And next turn, we can Skyclave Apparition. If they do, you know, like land drop... I was about to say, like land drop, Voice of the Blessed, something else, like we could be in trouble, but, you know. Sometimes you summon your own problems, as it were. You know? Alright, well. Skyclave Apparition. Eat... Righteous Valkyrie. And I think we're just going to go with the Indatha Triome here. No attacks. It is true we're kind of forfeiting a little bit of our life total here. It's strongly possible they can grow the Voice of the Blast more than once. If they grow it twice, it gets into the air. We can't even block it then. But we can Teleportation Circle the Skyclave Apparition, hopefully make things difficult on our opponent. Just taking away the life gain, though, that is the thing that makes the deck work. They don't yet have... whatever the heck that Soul Warden? They don't have Soul Warden yet. So taking away the Righteous Valkyrie means they're currently gaining no life. Opponent Gaia's Blessings. That's not a card you see overly often, but good on you, opponent. You know, making your own adaptations to any given list. Something I approve of. Skyclave Apparition going away, returning, and yeah, I think we're going to take the Voice of the Blessed just because it's bigger. Not necessarily because we're, you know, excited about it, but probably going to Yorion next turn. Skyclave Apparition on our Skyclave Apparition? On the Teleportation Circle. Okay. Well, I mean, we're not thrilled about that. We do get a lot of value from that thing, but... just 3/3? Sure. Sure. No blocks. You got it. Opponent hates mill? I mean, obviously. Yeah, for real. So, I mean, I guess we can gain a little life back, I guess. And... I don't think we want to give them back the Bishop of Wings since they took our since they took our Teleportation Circle. Because I think, yeah. All right. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave the Bishop of Wings in jail here. Yorion shows up. Well. Yeah, I mean, we can still exile it, I guess, and just go about it like this. Because then Skyclave Apparition gets the thing. Fateful Absence to kill our Yorion. That's just fine, honestly. Yep. Portable Hole, eating a 3/3. Skyclave Apparition going to eat the 1/4. We gain a few more life. We get a basic land. Sure. And it now disappears. Admittedly, the Restoration Angel... Okay. Trellisara being able to scry is annoying. Turn 1, Command Tower, Soul Ring, Mana Crypt into Fist of Suns? Good lord, Galbatorix, that is wild. Hey, it's Slurms! Good to see you, my friend. Folks, Slurms, a human being I know from outside of streaming. Believe it or not. It's true. It is true. I don't know many people from outside streaming, but Slurms is one of them. Oh ho, Siege Rhino? I think we've actually got a Restoration Angel of the Skyclave Apparition, so we're going to wait here. Having a great time, Slurms. We're having a great time for sure. Yeah, that's fair. Am I joking? Glad you made it. All right. I think our opponent might have Collected Company here. Just, you know, from the way they were kind of acting, so to speak. All right. Maybe not. Well, that's interesting. Restoration Angel get in. Opponent drops down to 20. Let's draw first. Oh boy, we get the Teleportation Circle, folks. We get the Teleportation Circle. Sign me up. Sylvan Ranger as well. Yeah, let's grab that land. Just thin the deck a little bit. Doesn't traditionally make a huge difference, but darn it, you know, at this point, it kind of does. So let's get the Restoration Angel untapped. And get rid of the other Skyclave Apparition here, I think. Because we actually get a 4/4 blocker then, which is kind of nice. So, like, their attacks get much, much worse this way. And now we can start Teleportation Circle, exiling the Portable Hole, and our opponent's in a lot of trouble. 99 DC Wolf. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. No! Banishing Light! Luis Fernando. Okay. All right. All right. I mean, it's still... I feel like we're still in pretty good shape here, but... All right. Well, attack, attack. I think these ones are quite good. 99 DC Wolf dropping that sweet, sweet prime on us. Thank you. Oh, boy. I mean, regular sub. Thank you, my friend. That is very kind of you. That's what I get for just barely glancing. It is busted, Sensbale. I'll give you that. It is busted. Thank you very much. How's the stream been, 99 DC Wolf? How has that been? All right, Guy's Blessing shuffles back some things. And gets a Giada. Oh, crud. That's scary, folks. That is scary. All right. One of the negative things about an 80-card deck is sometimes your land pockets are prolific, folks. There are potentially a lot of lands to draw. We have drawn a disproportionate number, to be sure. Oh, no. Collected Company shows up. It's been good. Currently brewing a Kenrith EDH deck. Oh, my gosh. That sounds fantastic. Wow. Okay. So they get Soul Warden and Righteous Valkyrie with a Giada already on the battlefield. That is quite good indeed. Though, admittedly, Charming Prince also quite good indeed. All right. Well, exile and return. We're not strictly thrilled about these things, folks, because the Soul Warden is, you know, gaining a bunch of the life that we just worked so hard to take. That's awkward. But they're not currently getting 1/1 counters from all this stuff, so that much is good. Charming Prince re-enters, exiles a Righteous Valkyrie. Opponent goes back up to 19. Quite unfortunate indeed. So what have you been up to these days, Slurms? It's been a hot minute since we've seen you. You gonna attack with that Giada? No, I didn't think so. Okay, Portable Hole. That's a good one. Do we just take Giada, probably? Yeah, let's just take Giada. That's very much a given here, I think. Our opponent's on Angel Tribal. Like, taking away their Lord is a big deal. And this gives us a clean way of attacking without even having to give up any real board presence. Brutal Cathar shows up. What do you take on this board? We've gotten a lot of work done with the Skyclave Apparition. So that's got to be tempting for our opponent. But they still, like, you know, the damage is done. They don't undo any of the damage. Okay, so sure enough, they do get rid of the Skyclave Apparition. And they gain a whole bunch of life, up to 24. The unfortunate thing is, we might be flipping their Brutal Cathar back and forth here, if we're not careful. Okay, to combat. That's a good one. Restoration Angel gets in. Restoration Angel blinks a Charming Prince. Opponent gains some life. Yep. And we're doing this specifically because I feel like we need to scry here. We need to find something to break this kind of nasty board stall. And believe it or not, Thragtusk is not going to do it because they have been able to handle our teleportation circles with alacrity. We would like... Actually, no, that was wrong. Darn it. No, I'm punting away my life here. We were absolutely supposed to Charming Prince, Restoration Angel, the Dawnbringer Cleric, kill the Banishing Light to get back our Teleportation Circle. That was the better line. All right. Let me draw into Overgrown Tomb. All right. Yeah, that was the better line for sure. All right, folks. Interesting. That is a good one. Just casually taking 6 life a turn here. Workshop Warchief, join the party, gain some life. Opponent gains a little bit of life as well. All right. Opponent, 4 cards in hand, goes with a Bishop of Wings. Soul Wardens gain life. Oh boy, yeah, 99 DC Wolf. It actually... The last couple of days, we've gotten a ton of rain. Though admittedly, before that, it had been a minute since we had rained. We kind of needed it, so can't really complain too much. Brutal Cathar flips. Going to take probably a Restoration Angel this time. Oh, no, they are. Oh, they see the line. They see that we screwed up. They see it. All right, well, so this is a good one. Workshop Warchief, join the battlefield. Yep, opponent, gain your life, gain your life. Next to combat. Yep, we're going to get in and do a good chunk worth of attacking here. Opponent going to trade off 3 3s with Workshop Warchiefs. And anybody getting in front of that Siege Rhino? 2/2's considering it. Elects not to. Opponent drops to 9. But, folks, we're going to be making some 4/4s. Yep, gain life, gain life. We draw a card. It's another land. Okay. Okay, you got me. All right, they need to kind of impact the board in earnest here because we're going to swing awfully hard next turn. Okay. Yep. Actually, no, that doesn't do it because it's on the backside. It's just a 3/3 first strike here, folks. So, do we attack with everything? Because the 4 power things need to be blocked. Some number of them do. They've got too many good blocks here, right? Okay, they're taking 6. The problem is if they have a Collected Company, we get too punished for attacking with all the little things. as it is, if they have another collected company, we could get punished for this attack as well. All right. Opponent. Doing a little bit of blocking, Whoa. This I am surprised by. We're absolutely going to take this opportunity to get rid of those Soul Wardens. Unless it is possible, folks, they've got... Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, maybe they've got a way to give Indestructible to their board or something. Okay. So our opponent drops to 5. You got it. You got it. 5 life remain, folks. Watch out. 4 cards. We have 6 power in the air. All right. They're passing again. Ephemerate is fantastic. And sure enough, Luis Fernando scooping it up, folks. Honestly, I feel like I did pretty well that game, but darn it. Missing the line of destroy the Banishing Light could have been really tragic. It turned out okay. See, Keldarian, like, you know, everyone can meme on whatever state they're in, like, at any given time. I chose Oklahoma and I own it. It's fine, man. I'm happy to be here. I could choose to get up and leave and go anywhere else. Because I'm an adult. I can go wherever I want. So, honestly, I'm happy I'm here. It is what it is. Like, I know that's, you know, plenty of other people would disagree, but darn it, I chose this. So, this is what it is. Bloke, glad you made it. Good to see you. My weekend was great, my friend. Got to cast a standard tournament and had some electrifying gameplay. Pashalik Mons? No. Oh boy, thank heavens. Yes. Don't mind if I do. Going to get rid of that one. All right. Here you go. That's right, Stoic Gaming. That's right. It is fun to meme, Keldarian. I will give you that. Oh my goodness. Goblin Matron? Jeez. Must be nice. Okay, Teleportation Circle. Come on down. No attacks. Yeah, we're gonna exile. Give them a 3/3. Yep. Eat a Skirk Prospector. Problem is, they have a Goblin Matron. They can just go and get another one, which is not ideal. I would probably not live in Washington if Seattle weren't in it. That's fair. I have heard that Seattle is really nice. Admittedly, I don't know from firsthand. I've never been that far north and west. All right. Well, main phase Restoration Angel might look a little silly, folks. I'll give you that. But we're going to be trying to maximize all of this, and we don't want them to have enough interaction to cause problems here. We're going to save our Ephemerate. All right. Gotcha. Eastern Washington is interesting. Fair enough. Fair enough. Enough said. I get you. I get you. All right. Matron off the top. Come on, man. All right. You got it. Niece is moving to Oklahoma in September. That is fantastic. Is that like army-related stuff? Like going for basic training and that sort of thing? Or just, you know, job-related stuff? Opponent doing lots of math, trying to decide. OJMP, glad you made it. Yeah, that's true, OJMP. But in fairness, the snow's all gone in a weekend or whatever. Like, so, okay, you stay in your house for a day or two, and then, you know. All right. Well, you got me. You got me. Thragtusk. And We're going to crash in with Restoration Angel. Opponent takes it. And a turn, Restoration Angel exiles. Comes back untapped. Gets a Thragtusk to leave and return. We're going to go from a pretty terrified low life total up to a relatively healthy 17, though admittedly still not what one might consider safe. All right, Wily Goblin, joining the party. Yep. Oh, hey, fair enough, Vega. Makes sense. Makes sense. Is it Skirk Prospector time? Are we prospecting Skirkly? Thinking about it. Goblin Crater Maker. Well, looks like we have to hold up mana now. Like, you know, forever. Workshop Warchief joins the battlefield. We get in. Restoration Angel punches our opponent. Teleportation Circle. Exiles. Returns. Going to hit that Skyclave Apparition. Wow. Okay. Kind of surprised by that. Conspicuous Snoop. They let us have it. Wow. I am surprised by that, folks. I expected them to go for the Goblin Crater Maker play here. But no, Mux is just too important. So Skirk Prospector going to join the party. All right. Still satisfied? Yeah. All right, Muxus. Here they go. Do we die? That's the question. Oh my gosh, 3 Goblin Chieftains? Are you kidding me right now? All right. Skirk Prospector sacrifices. 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 Sacrifices for Krenko. Hey, this stinks. Yep. Combat. All right, everybody gets in. Yep, Muxus grows real big. So, we block, 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 Ephemerate. Give them a thing. Take a thing. All right, Ephemerate. Give them a thing. Take a thing. We take a good chunk of damage still, all the way down to 7. Not particularly thrilled about that. We will Ephemerate. And Ephemerate. Ooh, crud, that's not the one. Yeah, that one. Well, we had to give them a bunch of blockers, so they're not actually dead on the backswing. That's not a thing, unfortunately. But the good news is we do get to attack. And is that all we can do, actually? Workshop Warchief needs to be all a block, I think. Yeah, I guess. Then, I guess the Nomad hits these. Yep. We get a 3/3. Pass the turn. Teleportation Circle going to hit nothing. Yorion going to bring all of these back. You got it. Target a non-angel. Going to be the Thragtusk. Go back up to 20. Exile. Yep. And Norbe says, okay, you got me. You got me. You got me. And in fairness, that does make sense. I guess. All right. Fair enough, ENC. Fair enough. All right. Temple Garden, come on down. Before the birds and the bees. I bet that's true. Hopeful Initiate. Uh-oh. Let's go like this so that we can Skyclave Apparition next turn. And kind of let things develop. See where we end up at. Interesting. Portable Hole is a good one. So let's go ahead and grab a hold of Hopeful Initiate with Portable Hole. See what they have to say about those things. Not a morning person at all? Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, a third white source. Just the one red source here. Tajik, Legion's Edge, joins the party. Mentors onto Thalia. Okay, we dropped to 13. Not strictly thrilled about that, but it is what it is. Temple Garden joins the party. And Skyclave Apparition going to join as well. Grab a hold of Tajik. Exile that thing. And Queen, under their own Thalia. We currently are functioning as though Thalia did not exist, because as far as we're concerned, it really doesn't. Thalia charges in, we take 3 down to 10. And they have Ranger, Captain of Eos. That is very strong. What do you get with your 1 mana value card? It's an Esper Sentinel. Okay, I mean, fine. Oh boy, they're on Naya. That's interesting. That is interesting. Are we just supposed to be on the Tusk? Mr. Thragimus Wagamus? The almighty Thraggy T? I think so. Though admittedly, our opponent might be trying to get ready to collect a company. So getting rid of the Thalia is good because it's first striking and makes combat awkward, but I think it's affecting them far more than it's affecting us, so we're gonna hang on for now. All right. Oh, good deal, Peter. Happy to hear that. Okay. Queen, 4 cards in hand, 4 mana on the battlefield. We are playing Siege Rhino. Stensbale, that's actually the stipulation. Is we are teleporting Rhinos. So we have Teleportation Circle and both Siege Rhino and Workshop Warchief. Dauntless Bodyguard chooses the Thalia. I think our opponent is under the mistaken impression that we are far more dependent on non-creature spells than we actually are. I cannot tell you how little we care about that sort of thing. Though admittedly, this is definitely telegraphing that maybe... No, they've got to be on Collected Company. Why would they be doing all this stuff in Naya if they weren't on Collected Company? All right, so Knight of Autumn. Artifact or enchant. Charming Prince. Believe it or not, folks, Like, again, Skyclave Apparition would be really tempting because we get rid of something important. But it's all important there. But we give them back a 3/3. And honestly, just going back up to 17, getting our own other 3/3 is really nice. You know, if they end up getting rid of our Thragtusk, or we end up in a situation where we feel compelled to block with it, we get another 3/3 later. But this one at least trades with everything not named Thalia here, or, you know, trades or eats everything not named Thalia. Ooh, General Kudro. Okay, that is really annoying. Really annoying. Okay. Thinking about combat here, General Kudro, they can sacrifice creatures to destroy other creatures, you know? Wow. This is a robust attack step, no doubt. I don't know quite how we're supposed to respond here. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have Xaxes on the backswing. 8. So they have to block on the backswing. But they can just block a 2-power creature. I think this is fine. I would really, really like to get something good off the top here. Hey, here we go. That's what we're talking about. So all right. We blitz. Gain some life. Do combat. Our opponent forced to block at least a 3/3, right? No, I guess not. They could still block the 2/2. I goofed. Darn it. I mean, they have to block, but... oh, boy. Yeah, see, this is the correct block. Man, I don't know why I was thinking we were doing 1 more point of damage. Man, I dropped the ball on this one for sure. So now we're just dead, right? Shoot, man. Unless General Kudro starts sacrificing things, I done goofed, bloke. I mean, if they start sacrificing things to Thragtusk, I would be quite pleased indeed. Snatching defeat from the jaws of victory, so to speak. Looks like they might be doing that. Shh, everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. Oh no, we don't disturb them. They're in the process of making a mistake. Oh man. Okay. Folks, if your adversary is in the process of making an error, do not interrupt. So, thank you, Queen. Thank you. One punt deserves another. I agree. I agree. 40 Cal, good to see ya. Paro Feliz. Glad you are out there. You know? Oh, boy. So, if we take the Thalia, we just swing out. Okay, hold on. Yep. Well, hey, crew pack, if the shoe fits, wear it. And as far as I'm concerned, our opponent is finding themselves in a difficult spot. They may sacrifice Thalia and something else here, but then they would be in even more trouble, right? Any two of these are lethal, so two of them must be blocked. Yep. As expected. Opponent gonna drop to 2. And then we just add Yorion to hand, I guess. Pass the turn. And, ooh, Rahilda's actually really good for our opponent there. Let's see. So, 4 mana is awkward. All right, hold on. So we need to give him Thalia back. Take the 5/5. No, because then the Rahilda and Thalia team block, which is awkward. So I guess we've got to take their Dragon Master outcast so they can't get more dragons. Yeah. Okay. Then, you know, ever so carefully gain a couple of life. Godless Shrine tapped. No attacks. 14 life is not a ton, but Restoration Angel is lethal. They can't just chip away at our life total. They've got to kill us all in one swing here. Just went 7-2 in a historic event. Nice, mate. Feels good. All right, what do you say, Queen? Tajik. Okay, that is annoying. But I was going to say, I still don't think they can swing. Oh, boy. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. Thragimus El Wagamus. The fully Tuscanus extraordinaire. Gerard's Wisdom, glad you made it. Catilda? Okay, that's annoying. But, again, still fine. Oh, wait, hold on. Does this do it? No, because they can block... Okay, so they have to block the 5/5 on the 3/3 on the 3-power creature. So the fact that this tramples does it, right? We swing with everything. Then they block. No. Yes. Because they're at 2. All right. Workshop Warchief. Gain some life. And attack. Opponent. Do your thing. Well, yeah, the first strike is annoying. But they don't have enough, right? Oh, no, they can give the Tajik first strike. Shoot. Nidsu, glad you made it. Good to see you. Yeah. That is annoying. So now they get to... Huh? Not sure. Block Rahilda on the Brutal Cathar. Yeah. Yeah, but they get back their stupid thing now, and they don't die. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Yorion could take the 5/5. All right. Folks, this is too big brain for me. The Tajik being able to gain first strike is really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Psychostar, I'm glad you made it. Digons, glad you are out there. Is it, though? We still don't have the win next turn. NNC, indeed. Oh, boy. Adeline, that was a really good top deck, folks. Oh. Why? Why would you do this? Okay. Why would they do that? So we attack with everything. We get severely, severely punished. We don't have enough mana to do all of the things. So I guess we Yorion then? So that we can at least favorably block the Tajik. But the Dragon Master Outcast is getting out of hand. So we've got to Portable Hole to get rid of the Dragon Master Outcast. No attacks. Get our dudes back. There aren't any enchantments, right? I'm not goofing. All right. Is it just better to get rid of the 5/5 then, though? It is better to get rid of the 5/5, right? No, because they just make another one. But then the other one will have Summoning Sickness. But not only if they can attack it, right? There aren't any other 1/1 counters. Well, but shoot, the Tajik will give it back, right? Ugh. Shoot. Arg. All right. Gain some life. This is awkward, folks. This is... They've definitely... Yeah, they've definitely got us in a really awkward position. Adeline crashing in. Okay. With Vigilance. We do not have Arming Gala. That is not a thing, Gemini. All right. Yeah, our opponent also, like, deep in the tank here. Well, we're going to trade. Block. What do you got? Nothing. If we pull a Siege Rhino off the top, we do win. All right, well. Teleportation Circle. Come on down. All right. No attacks. And the turn. I guess we are going to go ahead and get rid of that other Hopeful Initiate. Our life total is high enough that the dragons aren't the end of the world, and we don't want them to be able to get our Teleportation Circle. We don't have very many turns, though, where this Dragon Master the Dragon Master Outcast can go unchecked. Yeah. So we can take 5 for now, but we're going to need to answer it soon. Opponent, 2 cards in hand. Name's human, unsurprisingly. All right, Sylvan Ranger, hardly the card we were looking for. You cannot auto-release. All right. Grab that swamp, I suppose. And put it on the battlefield. No attacks. Thragtusk. Leaving, returning. Making a 3/3. Gaining 5 life, back up 28. All right. Well, because then they can attack with Hopeful Initiate, and the Tajik stack the triggers in such a way that Hopeful Initiate gets 2 counters, or even just put the counter on something else, and then destroy either our Teleportation Circle or a Portable Hole. It's definitely a thing we're likely to have to do sooner or later, but, you know. Oh my goodness, thank heavens. Queen scooping him up. Good lord.